second floor mop closet off the atrium. Found this at about 6:30 in the morning. The valves are off, but evidently they need to be replaced. Yeah, it was the supply. So it's just a drip. And the water was hot, so this valve cartridge needs to be replaced. And now it's just a bunch of water cleanup. And it's leaking down into the bathroom below it. Alright, so what I'm doing now is just closing some isolation valves to the plumbing on the other side of the wall above an x-ray room. Alright, the valves are closed. They're pretty stiff. It took 2 hands. It's the hot and the cold, and I don't see a hot water return, so it should be okay. Just gonna let this drain down while I go get the new cartridges. So I was on the second floor, I'm going down to the first floor. Show you where it came through the ceiling. So it'd be in this restroom here. The floor is wet. We're dripping through this can light here. And you can see the water stain. It's wet in the ceiling. So not too much damage. Just need a paint job when it's all said and done. Well, either we're still draining or the valve didn't shut all the way, which is probably what happened. It is hot, but it's doable. I'm gonna go ahead and take that apart. Come with me. I'm taking the handle off. It's a Chicago faucet. Actually, use this Chicago faucet stems. Oh, I thought I need the short ones. I'll be back. They have 2 types of stems, long and short. I brought out the long ones. I'm gonna need the short ones. This is what I brought. It would actually work. It would just stick out longer. It look a little funky. Oh, right there. I'm gonna get the right one. I got downstairs. Packing nut. put the handle on there and pull it out. Wants to come out. Well, here's the old cartridge. And it's just the seals down here that are worn out. I'll shut the water off all the way. I don't really love doing this stuff on the fly, but I don't want to make a big all-day ordeal of this. Open that up, maybe I'll get some pressure off of there. So I got two of them on here. That's why the threads won't reach. Must have been one still in the cap. And the new cartridge stem comes with a new O-ring. Let's see if we get better results this way. Yep. Alright. I'm going to do the cold side while I'm here too. Might as well. I'm here. Got the water off pretty much. I don't want to come back to this one. Okay. The handle on. This is off position. Down. Open. Close. Open. Alright, I put the screw on there. So there's a, I'm going to turn the water isolation valves off. Just turn the water off. Also to like a coffee nook where they got, you know, countertop appliance, water chilled and hot water and coffee, and a restroom. So now the toilet don't flush, and there's no water at the sink. Don't wash your hands. There's plenty of bathrooms around here though. So it's just a small inconvenience until I get the water back on. Alright, I like that. Yeah, seems like the hot up there didn't close all the way. Cold's totally off. But I am going to take care of this one too, if I can fit this in here. Let's see. My name is Tom. I'm a facilities maintenance technician. And I'm all about making videos to help DIYers and other facility maintenance people, technicians, that do get work orders and work requests like I do for anything that's under the roof, including the roof. Silly. squirting on here, and I'm tighten that up too. No, I was going the right way. Okay. Give myself some room to work there. I find it helpful always to put the handles back on. Try to pull that cartridge out in one piece. There we go. You can rebuild these too, but it's just more convenient. Replace the whole thing. I keep a couple of rebuild kits for these in case I don't have any replacement cartridges. Alright, let's grab my other new stem. And again, this comes with a new O-ring on top. Just like that. Thought they went inside. I don't have my plumber's grease with me right now. Maybe I do. I'll get this cart. Here it is at my original setup. Yeah, I do. Honestly, I don't recall if this is my silicone grease, plumber's grease. On top there, I didn't really pay that close of attention. Well, if it leaks, then I'll redo it. Alright, what I want to do is pick the old little ring out of here. Something on my cart. There we go. The old one. Okay. Put this on here. Oh, that one's going the wrong way, isn't it? It's opening that shut. Open, shut. Open, shut. Let's see if I brought another one. That's not the right one. Now this one's for that side. You want these to close upwards, downwards. I want it to close down. Well, then that would be correct. Okay. Go ahead and tighten that up. Whoa. Alright. Hold the handle here so I can set it. Tighten this up. There we go. And it looks like I gotta tighten these up. Yeah, it's loose. That's why it's leaking a little bit. There's my handle. Tighten this one up a little bit. Yeah, it was loose. That'll be my next leak. At least it's over this basin. Alright, let's go ahead and put the handles back on. And I still gotta mop up the bathroom downstairs that this flooded out. But that's it for the plumbing fixture repair. 2 new cartridge stems. So when the users shut off the water, it actually shuts all the way. And that'll be it. Unless something interesting about this happens, which I hope it doesn't, because that is never good. Maintenance should be routine and somewhat humble and boring. Shouldn't be any panic going on. If there is, then something bad happened. Alright, thanks for watching. Go ahead and take a look at this video.